Yo, watashi wa danger done. I return. My third take. Some more Guiltygear-Strive action. It's my third take, but don't worry about that. Anyway, I'm just gonna start talking. So first match we have against May, everybody's favorite. So it's funny actually. Troy just asked me yesterday. He was like, "So there's one character in the game you hate fighting. Like you in a tournament, you got a bunch of matchups. There's one character you don't want to run into. Who is it?" Now it's funny. I know when he asked me the question, he probably thought I was gonna give a more obvious answer, which would be like Axel or Ram or Nagoriyuki. Characters that he knows do the things that I'm uncomfortable with, but none of those were my answer. My answer was this fucking girl that you see on the screen currently. May is the character in this game that I enjoy fighting the least. Easily. It's not even close. I fucking hate this fucking bitch, man. I hate her. Real talk. And Gunshot is a big reason as to why I don't like fighting this character. Yo, you don't understand. Like, oh my gosh. If you were to watch me play Grand Blue, you would know that towards the end of that game, the character that I liked fighting the least was Charlotta. I did not like fighting her. Why? Because Charlotta was already a character I didn't like. Right? I don't like characters that jump around a lot. I don't like characters that are small and can abuse being small. You know, that's basically what Charlotta did. That's what May does. May isn't as like small as she was in Rev 2, but she ain't that much bigger. Feel me? And she does exactly that. What you saw just there. Wow. So the Vortex was unnecessary. The RC was unnecessary as well. I'm not sure why I RC that fast. Like, there's not really ever any reason to RC that. You could fast RC it for a mix because it puts people in a guard break state. So if you do the fast RC, you'll be able to see how they're blocking, and then you can go either high or low. So this May isn't doing the things that May normally does, which is jumping, dolphin, more jumping, more dolphin. Which is nice. I can't really say it's because of me though. Wow, she's just going quietly into the night. She's not really trying to do anything. Yeah, so May doesn't usually play this passively. She's one of the characters in this game that can legitimately just do whatever she wants, which is really annoying. People say that about Soul, but Soul cannot do whatever he wants. He really doesn't. He really can't. He has to play the game just like everybody else. Sure, when he does play, he's punching a little harder, but that's about it. Like, he just hits harder, but he still has to work his way through neutral. He still has to deal with long range buttons and pressure. He still has to deal with mix-ups just like everybody else does. Like, niggas make it seem like you pick Soul and you win automatically. It's not like that at all. You know, the character that's closest to an automatic win, in my opinion, is Ram. Ram Lethal got to be the easiest character to win with in this game at like the entry level. She's got to be the most user-friendly character. You legit just fucking bar slash, heavy slash. And then when you get in the corner, you don't even need meter to do combos or for pressure. She got meterless pressure. She's mad annoying to fight, but she ain't as annoying as this fucking bitch. Look at this. Look at this. This is how most Mays will fight you. They will just do normals into the -5 dolphin, and then they'll try to sneak in the +5 heavy dolphin. Shit is +5, bruh. How does that make sense to anyone? She doesn't need that. This character has... I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I hate her so much. Yo, she has such good buttons. She has such good damage. I really don't see like too many things wrong with her. Like, the only thing that she doesn't have is a reversal. But there's a reason she doesn't. She doesn't fucking need one. She really don't. I feel like she gets out of pressure really well because she jumps faster and she falls faster, and she can like just completely control the air because her jump heavy is fucking. Gosh, she got to be top 5 best jump-ins in the game, if not top 3. Oh, you have no burst, and you're dead. Yeah, so we got the 3-0 there. That doesn't normally happen. Usually, I lose to May, but fighting gunshots May, man, other Mays really don't matter. Let me not say they don't matter. They are really difficult to fight, but they aren't as difficult as it is to fight that nigga. Oh my gosh. Oh, my bad. Let me get the next match for y'all. Alright, so as you might have picked up on, I'm doing that thing where I'm doing the cuts in the middle of the talking. So now we up against Anji. This nigga's name is Meat. Level 111. That's impressive. It's pretty difficult to get over level 100, honestly. Ooh. So Anji's an interesting character. Now, in my personal opinion, there's no such thing as a bad character, especially in fighting games. It just some characters take more time to figure out than others, and Anji's one of those characters. I hear people say that he's bad, but I think a lot of people just bitch about the characters in this game and call them bad because they don't do as much damage as Soul. So they just figure, oh, Soul's like undisputably the best character in the game, so everybody else is just trash unless they're Soul. And it's just like, yeah, that's definitely not the case. You niggas are just like always complaining. Shit is mad annoying. I burst there to keep him in the corner. I also didn't want him to get any momentum. Could have slid under that butterfly. Definitely could have vortex. Cool, got him. Just waited for him to land and grabbed him. I don't mind fighting Anji. Just because I got a lot of Anji experience. Low-key. I got low-key Anji experience. Because Troy was using Anji for the entirety of Beta 2. And he was whooping my ass. But he was showing me a lot of the things that Anji can do. Which are a lot of the things that Anji players that I fight do. I fought one Anji in the park once who was doing that right there. So you see he knocked me down and then he did Fujin to cancel my my knockdown recovery. So then I got back up and I was slightly negative and he was able to run up on me and maintain pressure. That's something I start to see Anjis do a lot. So I don't know if people just aren't playing the same game or if they just aren't fighting these characters. But like, Anji's a really good character. And Anji actually does do mad fucking damage. And he gets it for free. Anji doesn't have to spend meter to do damage. And he has a mix. Like he's a walking 50-50. He's a walking 50-50 with Fujin. He can do set play with the butterfly. Even if it's not as strong as people would like, it's not useless. Just sweep in the butterfly. Any knockdown in the butterfly. People have to hold that. And then I start to see people do tricky shit like grab you in between butterfly block. He definitely blocked my burst. First thing that was a little obvious. Oh man, it's looking like death. Damn. So this is back before when I was still challenging everything that I saw. I'm not so much doing that right now, as y'all see eventually. Y'all gonna be able to notice the difference in the offense from these recordings to the next batch of recordings. But a problem I had with Anji, a problem I had in general, but with Anji especially, was challenging everything that he does. You know, trying to punish every single thing. Gunshot had put us on to a tweet yesterday where some nigga was saying how mid-level players, their biggest problem is trying to counter everything 100% of the time, and it gets you killed. And this match here is a good example. So I took a lot of damage here because I can see from watching myself. I can see that I was trying to challenge every single thing that was happening, and I was conscious of doing that against a lot of Anjis. Just because Anji does have a lot of gaps that you can expose, but you gotta actually wait for them because they aren't there initially. I went for the feint there and he challenged. It was smart. But yeah, I have that problem. I have that problem of thinking that when I get hit by something, or rather when I block something, I need to press a button afterwards to take my turn back. And I don't do that necessarily because I feel like I need to counter. For me, it's a mental thing. It's like this in every game. Getting our asses kicked right now. Oh man. Oh, that's perfect. Ouch. As you can see, it's very easy to get fucking overwhelmed by Anji and just have him dancing on you. I don't care what nobody says, man. Anji's a really good character. Anyway, like I was saying before, for me it's a mental thing. I get this really bad anxiety when I'm on defense, right? I feel like if I don't start swinging, then I'm just going to be blocking for the whole fight. And I feel that way because that's how my experience was when I first started playing fighting games. Like, anytime I would think that I was doing something on offense, it wouldn't ever last long. You know, like my turn wouldn't ever be my turn for long because I was fighting Troy and Troy only. And from fighting him for so long, he's the kind of person where when he's like seriously training you, he's gonna put you through so much bullshit that you might start to dislike him, you know. But it's worth it if you can make it through it. He's one of those types, and that was exactly what he did to me. When we was playing MKX, that game is the definition of losing your turn, and I wouldn't ever get to play. Feel me? And anytime that I did get too aggressive on offense, it wouldn't ever last long, and then my pressure wouldn't look like anything because, you know, I wouldn't have any offensive rhythm because I was on defense the whole time. So when I play other fighting games, I would always tell myself, I don't ever want to be in this position. You know, I don't ever want to be in a position where I feel like I have to just sit here and block because the person that I'm fighting is just overwhelming me to that extent. So that's why I personally press buttons so much, and I always challenge, and I always look to take my turn back because I have like this, I refuse to be a victim, and that's just how I see it. I see someone making me block and putting me in situations where I feel like I can't press buttons or play makes me a victim, and I refuse to be a victim. You know, it's something that I'm working on because I'm realizing that, like, you know, I don't have to challenge everything because trying to challenge everything gets me killed. But it's a work in progress. So, you know, that's why it seems like I play so recklessly. Well, I do play recklessly, you know, and I do what I can to make people play as reckless as I do because it won't work out for them, but it'll work out for me. Case in point. Oh, or not. What the hell? I cannot fucking believe I dropped that combo. I didn't even drop the combo. I was too close. My gun flame went under the nigga because he was too high on the wall. That was crap. Alright, let me go get the last match. Alright, I got it. Last match up against Komoro Dracomaya. That's quite the name. Sounds like a name that would be in like Game of Thrones or some shit. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I've never seen an episode. I hear it's pretty good though. I was supposed to watch that shit actually. Malcolm actually asked me to watch that show about 2 years ago, I believe, and I never got around to it because I never bothered to get the HBO Max login. I should do that. I should just watch Game of Thrones. I told him I would, and I never actually did. So I should. It's never too late, you know. It's only too late when you're dead, of course. But yeah, y'all know how I feel about Potemkin. I do not enjoy playing Dark Souls when I decided to play Guilty Gear. If I wanted to play Dark Souls, I would have played Dark Souls. Feel me? Whoa. Try to hit me with that Garuda. So yeah, you do the Fafnir there pretty much just as a check. Fafnir is not real. After a Bandit Revolver, you can... Oh. So I was asleep at the wheel. But yeah, Fafnir is not real. You can grab as long as you time the grab right, but you gotta time the grab right, or you'll get a counter hit and it'll hurt a lot. But you do the Fafnir to keep your turn. Oh look, try to grab me again. Getting greedy. Most Potemkins will try to grab you and wake up, like most mid-level. I don't think the high-level ones do it unless they absolutely know they're gonna get the grab. Because the strong Potemkins that I've fought, they try to mix with the grab. They do a lot of Kara, and they do a lot of feints. Like a good Potemkin is okay with just like staring at you and waiting to see what you do on wake up, and then just like logging that information. Ouch. Because he has so much health that he can afford to just like take a bunch of damage and see how you like to play, and then he can just make it all up with 2 fucking throws or 1 combo. He was definitely about to catch me with that heat knuckle. He called out the feint. So I shouldn't be feinting here because I haven't done enough flame, which I told myself yesterday. You see, that grab was obvious. He wasn't even trying to conceal his intention, and I got thrown anyway. I'm fucking dead. Extendo. Still alive. Just a bit. I'm still alive. Let's go. Comeback time. If anybody can make a comeback, it's my nigga Fred. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Ah. You see how easily things can get out of hand against this nigga? It doesn't really matter what's happening in the fight. If you get grabbed once, that's the fight. Like, that's the story of the fight from then on. You got grabbed once. Shit is mad annoying. That's what I'm saying. If I wanted to play Dark Souls, I would have played Dark Souls. I take, like, a lot of precaution against Potemkin. Look at that. Tried to press. I swear, I cannot unhear him saying Fafnir. It's not Fafnir in my head anymore. Like, whenever I hear it, whenever I even when I see the word, I just think to myself, Fafnir. That shit is hilarious. I hate when he says anything else. Oh wow. Apparently, I got hit by that, and just instantly, I'm fucking dead. I'm still alive. He's definitely gonna try to Mega Fist me. Oh my gosh. Why jump? You have a full meter. You could have just vortexed to get in, canceled it, and then started pressure and got the comeback. I don't understand what you be thinking sometimes, Malik. Alright, that was jumping was bad. You see what I say? I'm going through the wall. Awesome. The Fafnir, you can grab out of it, but you gotta actually get the grab right. This is not looking good. This is actually looking really bad. What the hell? Ugh. Okay. It's funny, yo, watching your matches and thinking to yourself like, wow, so I would definitely handle this situation differently because I'm always stronger the day after than I was the day before. Alright, here we go. Let's see the adjustment. Alright. We're getting grabbed here at times where it's quite clear. And this nigga's getting cheeky. Don't get 3-0'd here, Malik. At the very least. You see the timing. You see what he's looking for. That was dumb. Ooh. Ooh. What are you pressing after that Faf? You see that? So I see him getting grabbed pretty much at the same point every time. So I just stood still. And more than likely, he pressed the button. Well, he got clean hit. So he pressed something. I don't know what it was. Whoa. Are you serious? Drop that counter hit, you scrub. More gun flame. Do the gun flame to get him to commit to the flick. I'm not sure about this. So, I'm not really of the mind to RC in the corner anymore. And I know now, I didn't know this before, but I know now for certain I can slide under that. So yeah, I'm not really of the mind of RCing in the corner anymore. I've just been ending combos with Revolver, because Revolver won't do too much damage to the wall, and it'll help you maintain the corner. And when I do get the splat, break the wall with super. Look, he tried to grab there, and I knew he was going to try to grab. And I dropped that wall splat, or that wall break. I do think if you got the wall break, take it. Like, all of that, letting them reset, that's just not real. Like, it's really not worth anything. But yeah, I've been doing Revolver. Look at that. I waited. I guess you would call that a fuzzy. Because I delayed my my jump. Ooh, you see that counter hit? That shit made the fucking earth shake. Alright. That was super. 1000%. But sometimes Fafnir comes out. Oof. Saw a frame trap there? Caught him with the 2S. I rather made him block the 2S and then followed up with a heavy slash. Fucking counter hit whatever the hell he was trying to press. Fuck out of here. Right, so that's gonna be that. I don't remember what I was saying before. When I saw that counter hit, it made my brain rattle too. But damn, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video again, because I know niggas ain't make it all the way to the end. But if you did, remind me to say this at the beginning of the next video. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Hit the comment section. You know how you've been feeling, or just tell me about your Strive experience, and subscribe to the channel. Keep supporting the movement, and yeah.